Good morning, students. I am Ashutosh Ranjan, science teacher from Modern English School, Bihar Sharif branch. I am going to deliver my second lecture for your 12th chapter, Electricity and Circuits. I have told in my previous first lecture about electricity and its uses. Means I have introduced about electricity in front of you. Nowadays electricity became a very important part of our body. Without electricity our so many works cannot be performed and we will not complete our needs in the absence of electricity. In this term, I have also discussed about electric cell. In this, electric cell is a device which provides us electricity and also store electricity. Dry cell is also a device by which we get electricity, supply of electricity, and this dry cell is used in different equipments for activating them in remote control, electric wheel, watch, and so many devices. Electric cell is used for providing energy, and this electric cell is of different capacity, and according to need of energy different equipments use different types of different capacity of electric cell. So today I will discuss about dry cell. Dry cell is also a storage device of electricity and provide us electric energy, and it is broadly used electricity device. It is used, and dry cells are found. Dry cells are available in different sizes and shapes, as we use in mobile, torch, remote control, emergency light, and so many equipments in which dry cells are used. Their capacities are different and it is suitable to need of equipment as it is required. So now question is raised that how electric cell provide energy, how electric cell supply electricity. So in a dry cell some chemicals are used, and when these chemicals react to each other they perform chemical reaction, and due to chemical reaction electricity is produced, and this electricity remains stored in the dry cell till we do not use, and after consumption of electricity dry cell stop the supply of electricity. So what chemicals are used in electric cell? So in electric cell zinc container. In a zinc container all chemicals are found, stored. There is a zinc container. In zinc container there is a metal cap on the upper side that is positive pole, and in lower side metal disc is found that is negative pole. In the zinc container, in the middle of zinc container a carbon rod is found, and on the top of carbon rod metal cap which is positive pole is metal pipe is in the middle of zinc container and metal cap which is positive pole on the carbon rod is situated. Around the carbon rod, chemicals are spreaded, chemicals are filled. These chemicals are powder of carbon and manganese dioxide. Powder of carbon and manganese dioxide is filled around the carbon rod, and also paste of ammonium chloride and zinc chloride is filled around the carbon rod. So these chemicals are filled in a dry cell. These chemicals are carbon powder, manganese dioxide, zinc chloride and ammonium chloride. When these chemicals react to each other, produce electricity, and when we use this electricity after a certain time of period, when chemical reaction completes, dry cell stop their supply of electricity, and according to need of equipment, according to our need, we use different capacity of dry cell, as in calculator, as in torch, as in remote control, as in electric wheel, and in so many equipments. Wherever nowadays as science is developing, some dry cells contain different types of chemicals by which these dry cells can be recharged, as dry cell of mobile, dry cell mobile, dry cell of emergency light. These dry cells can be recharged, but traditional dry cell which have I discussed, these contain these chemicals, and after chemical reaction these reaction cannot be reversed. So after a certain supply of electricity, dry cell stop their supply of electricity and it become garbage. So this is the dry cell in which due to chemical reaction electricity is produced. Means if someone asks to you that introduce dry cell, so your definition will be that dry cell is a device in which due to chemical reaction, dry cell is a device which convert chemical energy into electricity. As I have discussed, due to chemical reaction, electricity is produced in a dry cell and remain stored till we do not use. So at the present time, dry cell is very important for us. Without it, in absence of dry cell, we become uncomfortable. We become that our work will not be completed. So this is about dry cell. In my next lecture, I will discuss next points of your 12th chapter, electricity and circuits. For today, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.